Welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Taurus. Welcome in. Let's get to your message. Thank you to all who've supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Let's remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself and leave the rest. We are doing love reads this week, so that's why I have the featured heart here. And I've made some sea glass dragonflies to set the mood here with my reads, that we start out with what the dragonfly symbolizes, which is our uniqueness and our transformative path that we're on. So a unique transformative path. Let's get right to it, Taurus. In the area of love, what are we talking? We're talking Nine of Cups, the Strength, and the Queen of Cups for you. Also, each read I've had a love sentiment, and yours is Love Her But Leave Her Wild by Atticus. And it made me think about it when I had forgotten about your love sentiment, because this is exactly what the Queen of Cups says to me with the Strength and the Nine of Cups. Your three cards out here. Okay? Love her but leave her wild. Love her but leave her wild. Okay, so you've got someone who is very nurturing and just very emotional, but sound and emotionally stable, who is also very wild. A lot of strength here. You will not tame this person. Whoever is resonating with the feminine energy. Remember, no gender in tarot. And then finally, someone who has done Nine of Cups, a lot of what they've wanted to do in life, a lot of their hopes, wishes, dreams, they have fulfilled. This is you or this is your person. Switch the roles if you need to, okay? Taurus, so what are we talking about regarding love? Sideways, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay. Liberating yourself or the shadow side. Liberating yourself from what wants to grab onto you, and the shadow side. Investing in yourself or not seeing the seeds you've planted grow. Maybe you're in limbo here at the moment. Ace of Cups is out here and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. I do see you're in limbo. Throat chakra all of a sudden, okay? Maybe you can't speak up or feel like you can't speak up for what it is you want. I feel like you want this sweet person who's also very strong and wild, a little bit on the wild side, very independent, okay? And you're not sure whether to invest in that. You're not sure whether that's going to sweep you up and be something you can't control. Well, we know you can't control it, okay? You won't be able to control it, but you wouldn't want to control it, okay? Don't try and control love. Just embrace it and be grateful. This Ace of Cups talks about new love, but the Eight of Swords talks about keeping yourself from it. So maybe indeed you have already met someone who would be your ideal partner if you were to draw it up or create the blueprint or, draft it. But you're hesitating. Okay, what's the advice here, Spirit? Is this person... Let's see, what do we want to ask here? Is this the person for you, who you have in mind? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's a big yes. They are your good fortune. Or you are theirs. This is the right path you're on. You have found them. What you have asked for here in this energy I'm seeing actually scares you. And I do see it's here. Something about their intellect too. Like their intellect, you're not used to intellect in a partner. But Spirit's saying don't be afraid here, because they're going to come with their cup of love before they do anything, before they do the intellect thing that maybe intimidates you. And also just don't worry about that. Don't worry about the intellect level. Have you been picking people? There may be a control issue here. Have you been picking people that aren't as intellectual as you because you feel like you can then control the scene. And Spirit's saying, yeah, drop that strategy. That doesn't serve you. That doesn't bring you in a divine match. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You're even thinking of blocking this person. And you're sitting there saying, this is exactly what I've wanted. But there's something about being very intimidated here, and you're thinking about blocking it because it just makes you that uncomfortable. But what you don't see is this is the beginning that you've wanted. This is going to be a prosperous beginning. Okay, so how do we get past some of these blocks here? How are we getting past some of these blocks, Spirit? They're mental blocks. I'm hearing, just remember, you're creating these blocks so you can remove the blocks. This intimidation thing, this would be good to work through. Where is that coming from? Why do you have this? Because I don't see you're a very intimidated person. But I do see where you've been picking people that have been less than so you could control it. So somewhere along the way, you have watched relationships where someone was the controlling one and someone was the passive one, and you thought that's the dynamic in love, or you thought that was the dynamic for you, or you've been told you're like so-and-so, and he or she was always the dominant, and then their partner was always the complacent one, something like that. And Spirit's saying, let all of that go. Just be open to this, even if it makes you nervous, and especially because it makes you nervous. It makes you nervous because it's your right match. Now, don't get it mixed up, because I'm also hearing, pay attention to your body. If your body is doing something strange, like, there's some sort of pain or disturbance, or the energy is not good coming from your body can tip you off on people before your mind does, and certainly before your heart. So pay attention to that. But the energy that I'm talking about, where your body's speaking to you, will give you a feeling of good. This feels good, This feels good being around this person. I thought this would be intimidating. It's a little intimidating until I spend some time with this person. And then I get out of that mode and I'm feeling comfortable. I'm feeling calm. I'm feeling at ease, something like that. 5 of Cups is out here. Yeah, I feel like you have not picked to your full potential here in this area of love in your life. The Moon. You may not even be aware of it. Something more dynamic is out there for you. A better suited partner is out there for you. It's really big that you let go of this need to control. The 2 of Cups and the High Priestess. 2 of Cups, soulmate energy. This is your person. This is who you asked for. Here they are. You know this, High Priestess. Your instincts are telling you you're just a little afraid. And your fear comes from, here it is. It's actually here. And that's what's intimidating you, is that the situation has actually presented itself. But Spirit's saying, sit down with this person in this situation, and you will feel very calm. You won't feel intimidated. It's something that you're thinking will go one way, and it's not. It's going to go completely the other way. It's going to be very at ease for you. The Temperance, balance. It's going to be very balanced the way you feel in this person's presence. And the Page of Swords, but you have to go after it. You can't block it. You can't talk yourself out of it. You can't do it tomorrow. That kind of mentality. You have to go for it, and you have to go for it with some vavoom, because this person has vavoom too. And I'm hearing some of you will be intimidated, and you'll kind of go you'll go after it in kind of a way where you're like, well, you're lucky to have me. because you actually feel the reverse. Like, remember, you're kind of intimidated by this person. So Spirit's saying, no, like, get out of all that, like, recognize the toxicity in some of these approaches and in some of these styles that aren't even you anyway. You know, they're just you trying to bolster up the confidence here or protect yourself in a way. This will go smoothly, I see. I see the balance. I see the calm. I see your body responding in a way that the nerves leave quite quickly, and then you feel like at home. Like, I did find you. This is what I wanted. Here you are. I'm so glad I got beyond being afraid of this and just authentically showed up as me. And that's the long-winded version, is authentically show up as you here. Because any other version that you come up with that isn't going to be really authentic to you is not going to work with this person. Because you're meant to be together, the divine pairing, but you have to show up authentic in order to find that sync. 4 of Cups here. You are toying with blocking this. You are toying with not seeing this. You are toying with not doing anything about this. This message is Spirit asking you to try. Be you and try. You will be pleasantly surprised where this goes. 3 of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot to learn here. This could even be marriage. This card can represent that. A lot to learn. Just a brand new collaboration that maybe some of you don't even think is possible for you, but it is actually what you would like to see happen in your life. Let's grab a charm. Few come out. Yeah, the growth. Here's the leaf. We were just talking about growth. And here, oh, that's so interesting. Okay, that's the dolphin in a heart. The dolphins together, total happiness and finding the one. In total happiness. And a lot of fun here with the cat. You know, maybe you are 2 very independent people and great looking. We do see attraction here. Yeah, there's definitely attraction here. And maybe both of you are independent and you've done well and you're good looking. And it's just like, why don't they have, I can't even believe they don't have a person. But you're thinking the same thing about each other. They don't have a person. You don't have a person because you haven't met the divine match now. And here they are. And so swoop this up, I'm hearing, and appreciate it for presenting itself and make the most of it. Let us grab an oracle. I like this, Taurus. Yeah, you're being kind of nervous about this. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hang on to those nerves. Don't hang on to that. I'm a little bit intimidated. Instead, just speak. Just get in front of this person and start speaking. And watch how it takes off. It'll take off. It's meant to be. It's naturally meant to be. So you be natural in what you say, and it will take off, and it with ease. Don't worry. Stand in your leadership confidence. Stand in your confidence. Not arrogance. There's a difference. Stand in your confidence. To be fair, this is all about balance. This person balances you out. We talk about this. I don't think you see that. Let's read a little further here. I think you're having a hard time just getting past the feeling kind of intimidated by them. Or not even them so much. We've talked about this. More the situation. It's here. Now what do I do? Yeah, balance, justice, needing to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nurturing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. All experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, including don't judge yourself here. And you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Take action here, Taurus. Take action. That is your message. I hope you've liked this message. I hope it's been helpful. If it has, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.